guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me again. Today I want to do a review on a brand called Quo. They are Canadian based. I've been collecting their products for a while and have not tried them yet. There's only one thing that I did try, but I will tell you throughout the video. I did try to film a haul with this before and the video didn't come out the way I wanted it to. So I thought I would just do a full face while I get ready to go out and run some errands. I did work today, but since I wear the shield at work and things like that, some days I do my makeup, some days I don't. So it all depends on what kind of mood I'm in at 4 o'clock in the morning. So the first product here that I'm going to try is by Quo Beauty, and it is their Magic Blurring Stick. So I'm going to put that underneath my foundation and see how that looks. See if I can actually notice a difference. I do believe I have small pores anyway, and it actually goes on like powder smooth. So it kind of feels really nice on the skin. Only thing I'm finding with this is, oh, it does blur. Oh, so I noticed it quite a bit on my nose. So that could be a good thing. So I did buy the foundation, which is what I'm going to be using next. I did buy their foundation probably a couple months ago, and I was a little bit tanned back then. And I didn't realize that when I bought it, that the container was actually open. So it means someone probably opened it and tested, and I didn't know. So there really wasn't a whole lot gone. It just made a mess in the lid of it. But it's a kind that I'm probably going to use once I start self-tanning. So this is what their foundation looks like, the bottles. So this is the color here in Latte. So the lady that matched me that night that I went there, I'm not sure why she would have thought that this would have been a good color for me, but it's not. So there's what it looks like. Way too dark for my skin, I do believe. When I start self-tanning, that may be somewhat close, but I did go and speak with somebody else. She told me to buy the shade Vanilla. So here it is there. So I've never tried it, so this is going to be my honest review, and hopefully it don't look too bad on my skin, and if it does, I can add a little bit darker in it if it needs to be corrected a little bit. So I should have myself a little bit better organized, I guess. I'm going to try using these little sponges this time. They are from, it's a Walmart brand. I bought it at Walmart the other day. So it comes in a pack of 2. And I've never used ones like this before, but it does seem like it would be really easy to apply your foundation. It feels kind of just like a beauty blender, like a beauty sponge, but it's just a different shape. So it should work. I hope this color is not too light. Oy, no, that looks nice. So this is what the color looks like. So let me go ahead and do this. Oh, that is really nice. Okay, I might be able to work with this. The Quo line is not a big line yet. It is a little bit more of a higher end, like higher price item compared to like some Maybelline products. I know their foundation is 20 bucks. That is a lot more expensive than a lot of the other drugstore kinds that are out there. It's not a full coverage as well. I do believe this is a medium coverage foundation. And it does say to shake well before using. Oh, I don't want to shake my camera. You know what, this is kind of really fun experimenting with different things because, you know, if you want to start wearing makeup and making yourself feel nice, definitely watch me because I'm a beginner. And I'll tell you how it is. For how much I know of it. but I am learning slowly as I go and learning how to apply the products a little bit nicer as well. Okay, this sponge is awesome. This makes it so much easier to apply foundation. And you know what? I think I may like this as well for an all-day foundation, because I find wearing the full coverage sometimes it doesn't settle nice on your face, especially now that everyone is wearing masks and you know your face sweats and things like that from the mask rubbing on your nose or whatnot. And I think this would stay quite nice. And maybe, you know, it doesn't feel sticky at all either, which it feels like I have nothing on my face. The only thing I can really feel is that blurring stick that I used. So that is kind of nice. So let me go ahead and finish off my forehead. This sponge also does eat up the product quite well. It actually, if I could show this really well, there is, see that bump on the end there where it's built up right in here? That's where I've been laying it, the foundation. So it's, I don't know if there's a lot left in there. I tried to squeeze it but nothing comes out. But this color vanilla does blend in quite well with my face. So that is good. So I'm happy I got the right color. So I'm hoping as I tan and I gradually get darker, you know, or towards next summer, I can get the benefit out of this one. So I can mix the two of them together. So the next product we are going to try is their concealer. So here is the concealer here. I probably should have went a little bit lighter because I picked this kind when I got the darker foundation. So we will see. I don't find my under eyes are that bad anyway. I'm happy I don't have the big bags and the dark under circles and things like that. Sometimes I do, because my sleeping schedule sucks lately. I really like the feel of this foundation though on my face. I don't feel like, that almost has a lemon smell. Or cleaner maybe. That's not very nice. It's not like a horrible, oh my god, it's so smelly kind of smell, but it does have a smell. So I'm just going to use the opposite side of the sponge to blend that out. I probably could have went a little bit lighter because really it didn't do a whole lot. Kind of blend it right back into my foundation. So, but it still looks pretty. That's all that matters. Next, we are going to dabble into their eyeshadow palette. So their eyeshadow palette, I do believe, is $22 or $24. Here it is there. And let me open it so you can see it better. There is the palette. They do have a few different palettes. Their other palette has like bluish tones in it, so like cool tones. Where did I get this from? Okay. I'm gonna try a brush I've never tried before. I don't even know where this came from, to be honest. It's a dual end brush, so it has that on the end and then it has a brush there. So I'm going to go with, I want to go something natural today actually. So I've never used a brown in a long time. So I'm gonna try that color and see what that's like. I'm just gonna do an all over the lid color just because I just want something quick and that come on really nice. And always remember, guys, which I never ever used to, is blend the upper edge. It's hard with me, I have hooded eyes, but if you get under, you can tell that it's all blending through, so it's not going to leave a harsh line. So that way, if I close my eyes at people, they can see that it's blended nicely. So I'm just gonna add some more on there. And sorry if you hear noise in the background, but I think they're paving the driveway across the street from where I live. And they're loud. They are ripping up the gravel in the driveway and my dog keeps on barking at them. So it makes it really easy for me to film, you know? So that looks really nice. And there she goes. So I just want to make sure that I've blended it all out. I can't close my eyes and leave one open, so I have to literally haul down on my eyelid to be able to see. Bummer for me. I'm gonna put a little bit of a lighter shade up along my brow just to pop in the colors together. So these colors, I do find them really pigmented and easy to go on. So they are really nice. So I don't have any of their mascara yet, just because I have so many mascaras and there is another one that I want to buy. So I haven't purchased any yet. And some of their mascaras are actually colored. So they have like a yellow, a tealish green kind of color. I do believe they have a blue, and I forget what other colors they have. They do have a basic black one though, but I didn't get that one. A few of their lip products I have been using, which I will show you here in a second. Woo! If I don't throw things halfway across the room. So here is their lip oils. This one here is in grape. I've been using this for a while. You can't tell because it still looks full, but I do have a watermelon one as well, and they are really nice. Also, they have lip plumping glosses, which I do like as well. So here is the two different colors. The top shade here is one that I have been using for a while, and doesn't have a color name. It just says Lip Boost Lip Plumping Gloss is the only thing it says. So in this one, yeah, it says the same thing. So this is kind of like a holographic kind of way. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but it's probably going to come on really sheer. So I'm going to use that one. And let's see. It does tingle almost like you have like Vicks Vapor Rub on your lips kind of thing is what I'm not used to using plumping glosses, so that to me is what it reminds me of, that I would put Vicks or something on my lips, so like a menthol. So this brush is quite pink. Well, I don't know why because the stuff's not pink, but ew. And that is really pretty. And not like I need to plump my lips anymore anyway. because they're already plump, but it's just nice. So it is like a pinkish undertone, which is nice and subtle. So there it is. So the next product I have here that I completely forgot all about is their Micro Stroke Brow Definer. So there is there. And here is the tip. I've never used one like this before. Come on, focus. So let's see. Oh, that is weird. What will it look like? Ooh. I should have probably did this before I come on here, but we want to see what it looks like, right? Don't we? So I'm going to try to go really light. And seeing how this works. My brows really need to be done. Okay, why don't I even see it coming on very much? Give me a second, guys, and bear with me. When I look at it in person, it don't even look like I'm doing a whole lot, but looking at it here, and I can see both of my eyebrows, you can see a difference. And it's actually not even coming on very well, so it's not very dark at all. And I find it so hard to do this side sometimes. Actually, I'm pushing quite hard, and I think this is a dud. Like, what the hey? Let me try putting the lid back on for a minute, because it just seems like it's dried out already. Like, I don't know why. But I had to really force to put it on my hand. Okay, this is barely coming out at all. Like, you guys see how rough I am pushing it? Oh, it'll come out a little bit. What is wrong with this? Okay, Quo, I am not too happy with this, because it's really not coming out much at all. Like, do you think the product would disperse a little bit better from this? But it's not. It still looks like a nice color. It's not so dark from the other ones that I have, but it would be nice to be able to define your brows a little bit and not scrape the heck out of your skin. So I think I'm going to stop using this because I don't like it. I'm sorry. Because there's nothing. Like, it's skipping. Like, every once in a while it'll come on. But that is it. I literally just opened it out of the plastic, so it's not like it's been, like, I have to like press and scrape my hand in order to get any out. Hey guys, I had to cut off for a second. I just went and did my mascara. I did use the Falsies Lash Lift by Maybelline. So this is another one of my favorite mascaras. I'm actually going to do the last step out of all these products here that I have by Quo. So it's a nice, simple, easy, quick face. Here is one of their setting sprays. This is a Set and Seal setting spray. So let's see what this does. Holy, that comes out hard. That just like felt like I was spraying water on my face. I do use Perfect Fit by Annabelle. Oh, I do have right here. So I do use this setting spray, and I find that it is a nice fine mist, but this one here just felt like I just poured water on my face. And I hope this don't run the foundation right off my face, because if you look, I don't know if you guys can see. No, I don't think you can. And I didn't hold it that close to my face. So we will see how that sets and go from there. So I'm gonna leave the makeup on for a while anyway, because I have some running around to do. So I will touch back in with you guys and let you know how this is setting, like after wearing my mask out for a little bit, and we will touch back in then. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I will be back with you in a little while. Have a good day.